Good evening, I'm Tahar Kabi with the summary of WTV News. After the announcement of the final checks results of the counting and sorting operations, the Council of Assigned Commissioners intend of opening the doors of appeals in the preparation for sending the final list to the Federal Court for approval and the issuance of a final judgment of membership of winners, and send notice to the President of the Republic to call the new House of Representatives for its first meeting. For her part, a member of the legal committee in the former parliament, Ibtisam Al-Hilali, said that the phase of appeals to the results announced yesterday began after the publication of results in 3 local newspapers. Al-Hilali explained that the appeals are submitted to the Board of Commissioners and referred to the Judicial Commission for the elections, indicating that the prescribed period, 3 days, during which objections will be submitted, and start from next day, to announce that judiciary will resolve them within 10 days, during which the Commission will send the final list to the Federal Supreme Court for approval. To that, the Federal Court clarified that the constitutional date for the formation of the 3 presidencies, Presidency of Parliament, the Republic, and the Council of Ministers, began after the announcement of parliamentary results. The spokesman of the court, Ayas Samouk, clarified that the appeals process takes about 2 weeks and starts from the date of publication of the results in the newspapers. The appeals are presented to the Board of Commissioners and referred to the judicial body for the elections within 3 days, pointing out that the resolution of appeals and objections are within 10 days. Kurdish opposition parties meet in Suleymaniye today to discuss a number of files. A Kurdish source said that the meeting includes the movement of Al-Taghyir and the Islamic Group and the Islamic Union of Kurdistan and Justice and Democracy Alliance, indicating that the files include response to the results of elections announced by the assigned judges and participation in a unified Kurdistan alliance or enter a single alliance in the federal parliament elections of the provincial parliaments. The boat guards killed 5 tourists and arrested 2 during attempt to foiling infiltrate terrorist elements north of Qasim district near the Iraqi-Syrian border. Spokesman for the Center of Security Media, Brigadier General Yahya Rasool, said that the security forces in the command of the operations of Island and 8th Brigade launched an inspection to secure the area and supported the Army's Air Force. Security forces have begun implementation a security deployment plan to secure villages east of Khanaqin in Diyala province. A security source in Diyala said that the security forces started implementation of the axis of a deployment plan to secure villages in the east of Khanaqin after having witnessed security breaches in the past weeks. The source added that the plan comes to confront Daesh cells that are trying to destabilize security in the region, including placing new checkpoints in the agriculture road to prevent the infiltration of Daesh. The Syrian Air Force downed an Israeli reconnaissance aircraft west of Damascus. The Syrian Defense Ministry said its air defense fired 2 missiles at hostile targets that penetrated the airspace in the Deir al-Ashar area in the far west of Damascus and managed to destroy the target near the Syrian-Lebanese border. End of the summary. Thank you for watching.